The Eccentric Man YouTube channel is kindly sponsored by Lost Ark Games Stevenage. The lockdown in the UK is starting to wind down, and hopefully from the 12th of April, Lost Ark Games will be open for in-store and online sales.
Greetings from the Eccentric Man, and I thought I'd do a little video update of some of the things I've been working on over the last week. And it's all for my Operation Sea Lion games, and I'll set some of the stuff out on the table. If you've seen the previous videos, you will have seen some pictures of the terrain. What we're looking at is the buildings and some of the scatter. So here we've got our home guard on the left protecting the church, and I'm not sure that they're aware that the Fallschirmjägers are closing in on them. So let's have a little closer look. We've got the Buttercross from Sarissa, and we'll have a little look at them in closer detail. We've got the playground set, so we've got the roundabout, the swings and the seesaw, and then the bandstand. And what we also put together was at the front of the church was the little entrance, another Sarissa piece. The big church, well, that is from Ham and Jam Models, and if you've seen the previous videos, you'll notice that there is a difference to the top of the church. And I spoke to Geoff Bond, who runs Ham and Jam, and he very kindly made a square tower top, and that will be going into his range of buildings. So yeah, a nice little addition, and it swaps out with the other one, and it gives me a good variation on churches for different locations. Got a bit darker there, so let's see if I can make it a little bit lighter with the iPad. It's a bit tricky doing the controls. So a little closer look. If we don't get the sun coming in from the windows. So our bandstand, I've tried to do a sort of verdigris top using the Games Workshop technical paint, the Nikolai by oxide, something like that. So then we went for the swings and roundabouts. Painting them up in sort of traditional colours. And then the Buttercross. Normally that's going to feature in the sort of the town side of the gaming table. But a little look at things. Some of the Fallschirmjägers that I've got painted up. And then waiting at the bandstand. Oh, that's the table creaking. And then we've got a first corps home guard. Of course, a creaky old table. And up on the top of the tower, the Boy Scout. So yeah, just a quick little look at how we can set some of the table up for a little skirmish game as well. Let's get it all back in focus.
So all the Sarissa kit is MDF, and you have to paint it up after you've stuck it together. So it does work quite well. I've just used acrylic paints for it. One thing with the Buttercross is to make sure you do the floor before you stick the roof on. It makes it much more easier, as I found out. Bandstand, yeah, I enjoyed doing that. Trying to get it into the sort of Victorian colours. And then the entrance to the church, again that's Sarissa, but it's using their paper resources that you can find online. Really pleased with the tower that came along from Geoff Bond, and it wasn't too expensive to have that done, so that was really good. But it really does make a big difference between the two looks to the church. I think you'll agree. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Sarissa products, and you can find a lot more on their website. But you can also find them on YouTube, and they do a lot of videos with regards to putting the buildings together and to painting them. So check them out on there. Anyway, look forward to chatting to you next time. We'll see what we're doing. Not sure when gaming is going to start. Now in the UK, which is March 29th, you can meet 6 people outdoors. So whether we can set up some sort of game in the outdoors, I don't know. The weather's very changeable in the UK at this time of year. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification button for the next video. And until the next time, take care.